seen such a shower in all my life. You recruits are here for one reason only, and that reason is war. I said war! Are you in love, Private? Then don't look at me or give me nightmares. Lights! Saustralasia, a collection of islands in the South Pigsific. Reconnaissance has shown that these islands are rich in swill. Shut up! Swill is the lifeblood of pigs. Control the swill and you control the world. And that means war. What does it mean?
War, Sergeant!
Precisely. And as soldiers, our job is to fight, destroy, with guns and bombs and knives and with your bare hands. But before that avenue of pleasure, a series of training films to prepare you for every eventuality in the theatre of warfare. Roll it! Armies on the march. A world divided. The threat of attack from the land, the sea, and the air. No Sunday roast this week. While the soldiers are in the thick of it, back home there's plenty of work to go around. Like making high-explosive bombs. Anti-tank bombs. And making other bombs. So let's make the most of it. That's the ticket. And remember, lads, a war is won at home and not just on the battlefield. There is no excuse for malingering. With any luck, it should all have blown over by Christmas. Welcome to boot camp. Now, you may be as green as the grass now, but by the time you leave, you will be an efficient fighting machine. Let's get to it. Follow the green path around the corner and collect your first weaponry by walking into the crate. Notice, a pickup is a little brown dot on your mini-map. Eh? Good. Now shoulders back, stomach in, eyes forward. What have they sent me here? Right. Press the circle button to get your skill menu out. Press the X button to select your bayonet. Now, the bayonet only works when you're toe-to-toe with your enemy. Walk up to the target and stick it right into him by pressing the X button. Lovely work! Now, follow the yellow path to the rifle range and collect your new equipment. By the left, march! Now, get your rifle out by using the circle button to get your skill menu out. The standard rifle fires a single bullet in a straight line. Press the L1 button to look through the sights, aim at the target, then press the X button to fire! Hit both targets and we will move on. Nice marksmanship. With the next weapon, you can shoot the eyelashes off a gnat at 40 paces. Good. Pick up that sniper rifle. The basic principle of this weapon is exactly the same as the standard rifle. Only now it would automatically zoom in to save your poor little peepers. But the longer you stay zoomed, the more erratic your aiming gets. Shoot the two new targets at the double! Good shot. Now, I think you might be ready for something slightly more explosive. Follow the red path to the grenade range and collect your new equipment. You know the drill by now, you horrid little hog. Now this is the grenade. There's a bit more to it than the weapons you've had your trotters on so far, so pay attention. Press and hold the X button to set the amount of power you want on the meter at the bottom of the screen. You can press the X button again to detonate the grenade. Remember, more power equals more distance. So what are you waiting for then? Good work. Now, follow the blue path around to the water range for a bit of secret training. Go on, quick march. Now, grenades have a bit more to them than meets the eye. If you get one out, Set a flat angle using the R2 button and loads of power, and it will skip across water like a stone. Destroy those targets on the far side of the water. Oh, and try not to fall in. It'll be a while before you're hard enough to try that. So you have a nice throwing action coming on there. Now for a bit of exercise. Follow the purple path and climb over the gate. Now this could be tricky, so listen. You have to cross the broken bridge over there, line yourself up with the bridge, and take a bit of a run up, press the square button to jump the gap. And try not to get any wetter than you already are. Good. Learning to collect as much health as you can, eh? Well, you'll need it if you encounter one of these. A minefield. A skillful tactic is to blow enemies into them. They rarely come out in one piece. Look for red areas on your mini-map and avoid them. Now, follow the worn path very carefully and pick up the crate at the other side. Right, you putrid porker. You have just picked up a portion of TNT. This can cause serious grief, so be very careful with it, all right? We are going to demolish the door of this house. Select your TNT and place the charge by pressing the X button. You will then have 5 seconds to retire to a safe distance. And don't go back into the minefield. That'll stop the door squeaking, eh? Now, have a look in the building and see what you can find. Yes, we put that here just in case you need a little top-up. Now, head over to that shelter across the minefield for another useful nugget of info. Straight there, but be careful. You are now standing right next to a shelter. Useful little things for when the coward in all of the surfaces. Get close to it and press the triangle button to get in. They offer around 100 points of armor. Most vehicles and machines are used in the same way. So press the triangle button again to get out. When you're finished here, collect your last bit of kit at the end of the purple bar. Now, this is your last piece of trick. Use your bazooka to destroy the last 2 targets. You shoot the bazooka in the same way as the grenade, but it goes a lot further. So snap to it!
Canny plancha.
Astonishing! You have just recorded the best time ever for boot camp. Well, stop wasting my time. Get out there and waste some swine.